Check 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, now.
Yeah, all right, good. Yeah. Yes, good afternoon, Trinidad and Tobago. Good afternoon. Good afternoon to those of you locked on. Welcome to Under the Radar, the fastest growing afternoon show on Talk City 91.1 FM in Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, sir. I want to say good afternoon going out to my good friend, Kingsley.
Oh, yes, I must say good
Yes.
afternoon once again to the Under the Radar show.
Yes.
I am filling in for David Welch. Today's
yes.
David Welch birthday.
Yes, definitely.
This is David Welch birthday, so I am filling in for him. So, I mean, I know some cause might want to call in and wish him happy birthday. We could allow it while the program is going on.
Before we go there, I want to say happy birthday going out to David Welch. And because he's celebrating today, his birthday, he will not be here with us this evening. But you can call and wish him happy birthday. And he definitely will be listening.
Yes, he's listening.
Right?
He's listening.
And good afternoon to all those who locked on all across the world via the World Wide Web on Facebook. We are live on Facebook and on YouTube. Good afternoon to those of you locked on work. If you're still on work, if you're heading home from work in your vehicles. Good afternoon to those of you in the maxis and taxis and buses and PH cars. And if you're listening at home on conventional radio, good afternoon to you. Right. So, we open the lines if you want to wish David Welch happy birthday. Numbers are called 622-4911 or 394-4911. That's our WhatsApp line. Right? That's 394-4911. We also take in your voice notes and your messages on WhatsApp.
394-4911.
Yes, let's use on the phone lines right now. Good afternoon, caller.
How you know listening, boy?
What's up?
I'm good. Thanks for the greetings, brother. Thanks for the greetings.
Hey, David. Yeah, no, we call the voice.
Yeah, no, we call the voice too, yes. It's something different on the other side of the mic, man.
you see, listeners, he's listening to his program. He making sure Kingsley make no mistake. He making sure Kingsley make no mistake.
Good afternoon to everyone, man. Good afternoon to everyone locked on to Talk City 91.1 FM. Under the radar with yours truly, Heavy Duty and David Wells. Kingsley, thanks so much for stepping in, brother.
Yes, man, enjoy.
I'm not enjoying the birthday right now. What to do?
You work it? Yes, sir.
You're taking a rest?
I'm taking a rest.
All right.
That's text us the spotter later, right? Text me and every spot. We'll come after, yeah.
All right. Okay, no problem, David.
Thanks so much.
Yeah, man. Good afternoon, caller.
Hello, good evening to the panel there.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, maybe you mind if I ask a question?
Go ahead, ask a question.
Yeah, I was just wondering because I hear of like a media, like a news conference, like from the Prime Minister concerning the 2-year-old child. So I just calling to find out like if you all hear anything about it. Because concerning the children, the Prime Minister, she does have a heart and thing, and but we didn't hear anything, and we didn't hear anything from the Chief Secretary either from Tobago.
All right. Well, all this is news that is how to put it is flash news. I should say that because only about half an hour, 45 minutes ago, we just heard that the stepfather confessed.
Yeah.
About the child. Right?
Yeah. So I even heard so that was wondering like if you was getting any news.
We are actually working in a radio station that have a whole news team.
Yeah.
Anything flash coming up, like if the Prime Minister is going to speak or anything like that, it will happen here first, and they will let us know, and we'll just take you live to it. Like breaking news.
Very good.
It will be like breaking news, So we're going for breaking news, and we will come across live, right?
Okay then. All right, Tom.
All right, cool. Yeah, Kingsley.
So you confess?
Yes, I just watched it on my phone there. That was I was waiting to come on the show. The stepfather of the child confessed, and remember they hold 7 of them early this morning, right? Surrounding the child, and the child has been murdered, and the stepfather is now assisting the police.
Wow.
To where he hid the child.
He hid the child too.
He hid the child. So right now we are waiting to find out if they find the child body.
What that child could do,
God,
what that child could do,
right now, all the
wait, take the calls heavy. Bob, I want to cry heavy. I want to cry heavy. I want to cry.
Good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Yes.
I greet you with the good news that after 20 years, Trinidad and Tobago have won the West Indies Cricket Championships for the finals earlier today, defeating the Guyana Happy Eagles by 140-plus runs. So we have more chicken curry we have more curry chicken than chicken curry.
All right, thanks for that update.
So that is a great accomplishment for Trinidad and Tobago,
yes.
And I am happy for that. I am also happy to hear that the guy confessed, but I know that the things have to take its course, and we hope that we don't procrastinate on this one.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Thank you for the news. You have plenty of callers on the line. Good afternoon, caller.
Hey, good afternoon, everything.
Yes.
Kingsley.
Yes.
Let me say this to David Welch. Happy birthday, my brother. God bless you with health, strength, peace, prosperity, and long and divine life. Try and don't get intoxicated,
All right.
Kingsley.
Yeah.
I have something for you, but I don't know how to get in contact with you.
Right.
I'll come up, Lavantilla.
No, you call on what? WhatsApp you call on?
No, boy, I want WhatsApp.
Right.
Line, take it and give me a call. Now, you are
you
good soul, you know.
You call on which
asking for my partner, TC.
Which number you call on? WhatsApp call?
No, sir. 6224911.
You want to WhatsApp me on a number?
I know WhatsApp and thing.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not savvy with them kind of thing now.
Yeah. I think he's visually
impaired.
He could tell you off the air what it is.
Yeah, I will tell him off the air.
All right. But no problem.
Yeah.
Okay,
what about my boy TC, boy?
TC good. I talked to him yesterday. Right, I tell me, I asked for him and thing. He say, yeah, I might give him a call, I'll give him a call sometime and everybody go get to talk to him. Right?
Yeah, well, not a problem. The man didn't pass and look for me again and say, well, like, you going to him or?
No, never.
I know that. When you baptize him, you really
all right.
We call job.
We call job. We have our next caller on the line. All the lines busy. Good afternoon, caller.
Heavy, what's up?
Hey, good afternoon. I'll leave it there.
Kingsley, King of the Airways.
Hey, you come back.
You're holding on from the partner, David Welch.
Yes. Now you partner now.
I just called to wish my friend happy birthday. Don't get too much to drink later, eh?
No, we won't.
I will leave it there.
All right, leave it there. Good afternoon, caller.
Oh, good afternoon, Heavy and
Kingsley,
little brother. I love it.
Yes, Masha.
Kingsley, you always make the show enjoyable. And this is going to be the number one program.
Yes.
I want to make a comment about a child that was missing in Tobago.
Go ahead.
From day one, we never heard a word from the Prime Minister, the former Prime Minister, Dr. Rowley. He lived right next door. That man could have said, that child missing, I'm going to give we're going to have food and water and everything, and I'm going to help with the search and rescue. But you know what this man complaining about? His goats not getting feed. He said that his goats are hungry. Now, our Prime Minister is not a real farmer, because any farmer would know if you have goats, you put them out in the field and they will eat grass, and when they come back at night, they're very full and they'll sleep. But he did not care. He never came forward and talked to the citizens of Tobago, the people who are so poor. You see what the people look like? You see the house that looked like these children were growing up in? This girl, 22 years old, her boyfriend, 23. And the word on the ground is that she was pregnant and she had an abortion. And this stepfather, that little child, looked exactly like his biological father. And he said, if you take away my child, I will take away yours. These are how children are thinking today. And we've got a former prime minister who ruled this country for 10 years, who came into politics after he left teaching school. He earned PhDs or whatever, and he never did anything to lift any of our educational level up. I want all to remember, the PNM is the face of Dr. Rowley. And this is how he treats his own local people in Tobago. In Trinidad, man, that people would have gotten together, give white vigil, candlelight. But Dr. Rowley doesn't understand that because he's so far removed, because he's the master overseer. And he has a seat at the table, and all he has to wait outside and knock on the door. And that is what PNM is all about. I say this because I'm so upset that the former Prime Minister never came forward and made one talk about the child. All he talked about was his goats and seed. I'm going to let it go there.
Yes. Yeah, thank you very much.
Keep us at this.
No problem.
Okay, we have plenty calls on the line. Thank you very much. Caller.
Good evening, Heavy, and good evening, Kingsley.
Good afternoon.
Kingsley, I want to big up the police. You see that little Tobago, you see that apparently they are about to close it off. But more importantly, you know what I want? I want them to revisit a cold case called Akil Chambers, because they were complicit in that investigation, and that must be reopened, because we have a former Prime Minister whose family was involved as one of the main witnesses. But more importantly, Kingsley, have you seen the video going around about penniless and senseless?
No.
Her family has been on bail for $1.4 million, and she pointing fingers at a fella who they say on bail on $1 million. And have you all heard that somebody tipped off the police when they made that raid in the Malabar house of a family where they get AK-47? So you had to figure out who tipped off that, and at the same time that was happening, that was the race between Penny and KCR. So I wonder if it's a tip-off inside, just as when the English people tell the national security, a government minister set up a business with a fella in the UK. And that was a tip-off too. They tell him to go and clean up his name and go and have a nice evening.
All right, thank you very much, caller. Thank you very much. So, Kingsley, breaking news. The police service in Tobago has the stepfather of the child has confessed.
Yes, I know. Watching
that the child was killed or murdered or unalive. They might use proper radio language, right? And he is now assisting the police in finding or showing the police where he hit the child's body.
Heavy.
Right?
That's sad thing in the heavy.
The mother is in custody, and 5 other people besides the stepfather is also in custody and assisting the police. Based on what is being said I don't want to come and spread misinformation on national radio, but this is what I saw based on social media and other news outlets. Apparently,
it confirmed. On the legacy media, it confirmed.
Apparently, the child's mother was pregnant for the stepfather, right? And they didn't want to keep the child, probably based on how they were living, the poverty, whatever the case would be. And without him knowing, she went and got an abortion, and the stepfather wasn't too pleased, and I think he had told her before that if she did that, he would unalive her child.
Wow.
So
some people
so said so done.
Some people with slight mental health. That's not mental health, that's the devil. That is the devil in him himself. Because I could understand his feeling about his girlfriend, Chinaway, maybe his only child, because
probably that was his first.
That was the first.
Right.
You know what I mean? And Heavy, a woman choy, I try for me without I knowing.
Right.
You know what I mean? She try without I knowing.
This is you telling a true story,
yes,
you know?
It happened to me.
It happened to you too?
It happened to me.
All right.
Heavy. And Heavy, with that, they tell me they bring up. But Heavy.
You sure you want to talk about this on national radio?
Heavy, you too. Nah, I won't talk about it, Heavy.
Yeah, because I see the emotion in you. I don't want you to talk about that on national radio right now, because it bring him back. It opening back up old wounds.
The baby was done.
Oh
my gosh.
I understand what you're saying.
Oh my gosh.
Let me don't go back
there.
And
I was much younger. As when I got older, I didn't take no part of it. I didn't know.
You didn't know
about it.
Right.
After the person come and tell me, I watch the person, my girlfriend, she faced a can peel. I didn't see she for some days, some weeks.
Right.
And when I said, oh, she can peel, she looking all how. My mother, we done buy baby things already.
Wow.
I ain't lying heavy. I saw my life. I
You
saw
done
my
buy baby things
mother
already,
life. I saw my
right.
mother life. Done buy baby things already. Don't be paying for the child. With my child, would I be 18 years?
Today?
Yes, I want to say about 18 years.
Wow.
Would I be, and it was a boy. She say he resemble you. That's what I would say. Have you take some course that?
Oh my God.
He say he resemble you. I do not know what you see.
I just want to say I empathize with you, Kingsley.
Yeah, it
right?
happened to
And
me.
I can't say I could be in your shoes because that never happened to me, right? But I empathize with you, and I don't know what I don't believe that one should just do that. I know in certain abortion cases, they are saying that the woman have the right to her body, her choice. You know, the man
don't believe in abortion.
the man doesn't know what it's like to carry a child for 9 months, and you're going to hear all the people who for it say.
Heavy, I do not believe in abortion.
If the mother going through some kind of psychological or emotional trauma, she have a right to do that if, in case of a, you know.
Heavy against it.
But I understand you against it, Kingsley, right? And I think this is something very taboo that most people wouldn't talk about on radio or nowhere. You don't hear this conversation happening about abortion and all these things. And it's sad that probably the stepfather probably felt the same way. He probably had high aspirations for his firstborn child and all of that, and his girlfriend went behind his back. She probably said she don't want no more children, or whether she will just stay with you one child. You know, but this is things, and remember they're young too. He's only 23 years old, and she's, I don't know how old she is, but
wow, 23 and lost his life in jail.
No, but you don't know the mental state of him also. I'm not making excuses for what he did, right? I am saying to you, nothing can justify the unaliving of a 2-year-old.
Or taking any life.
And taking any life at all.
Yeah.
You understand? But I'm saying, probably she had mentioned it to him, and he threatened her and tell her if she did that, he would do that. She probably didn't thought he was serious. You know, that kind of way? Now, we're hearing that, you know, it's sad that, you know, the child is now unalive.
Yeah.
Right? And my problem is what they had everybody searching. They had people with boats, they had people hunter search and rescue, went across the Tobago and searching in the forests, they're searching in the sea, they're searching all over the place for the child.
I just hope the mother didn't know about that, and she played, she ride with she man. That was so sad if the mother didn't know about that. If it's alleged that her man killed.
I think the mother probably knew, but was afraid that he probably threatened her or something like that. We need to get more information because from what I'm hearing, is the mother sell him out.
Yeah, but Heavy, I want to go this way. Heavy, I believe that we should have a law in this country for abortion.
No, I think
because Heavy as a
is there a law?
No, it's not a law. I think it's not a law. If I'm not mistaken, it's not a law. Heavy,
so it's okay for you to abort a child?
Yeah, in America it have a law. That's a big topic right now in America.
No, but it have some states that they allow abortion.
Some states ban it. Right. So it's a big debate, right? Heavy, it's not that because it happened to me.
Right.
But I believe life is important. Life is the greatest thing. I believe that life on the whole is something precious. There's nothing better than life.
Right.
You know what is death. Since you're born, you know what is life.
Correct.
You never know what is death. Nobody could come and say, we're going to pass that. I think they call it. It's your show. You do your thing. Right?
Caller.
Sorry about that.
Yes, sorry about that. Call back. Yeah.
So I believe that life is something precious. And you have to really treasure your life. Anybody's life.
I agree.
And I believe even if a female get raped, I believe that she could bring the child and put the child in a home. Because that child could be a doctor, that child could be a lawyer, that child could make you proud. If you say bring the child, because children have a child taking a life, you cannot give, no man can give life. So why you must take a life? Killing, anything, killing children, let's go and kill a woman. You cannot give life. Why you want to take life? I have a problem with that.
I understand. I agree with you, Kingsley. Caller.
Oh my God, Kingsley. I support you. I do.
Bring laws. Ban abortion.
I believe that, yes, we need to talk about that. Because we are not a Christian or Catholic state or, Jesus or whatever. We are a country that has and embraces a lot of different religious ideologies. But because of modernization and family reproduction, economic standard of living, and raising a family, education, we need to control how people reproduce. And if a young girl who's 21, who's not married, and gets pregnant, she says, I don't want to carry this egg. Because it really isn't a life. They say when you get a heartbeat, it's a life. It isn't. You could get a heartbeat in a dog that kills every day on the road. Cats and dogs, we see them dead everywhere. And flowers, we kill flowers every day. Fertilize, we spray them with all these chemicals. We have to coexist on our planet, and I believe that we should control reproduction. If young girls who are 16 years old and are having relationships, because part of our biology is puberty and having relations, we need to just control it. And I believe that we should go forward, but we need to talk about when you stop an abortion. You can't go to a bush doctor when you're 8 months pregnant.
We're going to have that conversation after the break, caller. Keep it locked, right?
Okay, thank you so much.
We're going after the break, because we're going for a break now. So people, I see the lines are lighting up, but we have to go for a short break. We're going to come back right here on Talk City 91.1 FM. And, of course, when we come back, we're going to continue the conversation, right? Because it's a very interesting conversation that needs to be had. And,
we don't want to go down the politics for the first hour. Because that's
because this is news that is the whole country wants to hear, because I know everybody was wondering what happened to this little child, right? And if the child would have been found. So we're going for the break. Keep it up right here to Talk City 91.1 FM. We'll be right back after these messages. Keep it up.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today.
All right, so we are back. Right, and we continue in the conversation, Kingsley. It's a very sad day in Trinidad and Tobago, and I think I have the wrong music playing now. It's a very sad day because here it is. The whole nation was trying to figure out where is this 2-year-old child gone missing. It's almost 2 weeks. We have been searching high and low. The story that they gave was that they were in some room where they went outside to do something and the child wandered off. Right? And they said they didn't know where the child went. They don't know if the child went in the sea. They don't know if the child went in the forest or in the bush. And nobody seems to have saw the child or the whereabouts of the child, right? When they went to the police station or went and reported that the child was missing. The child, 2-year-old, innocent child, nowhere to be found. And for weeks, days, the villagers, people, the police service, the Coast Guard, the Hunter Search and Rescue left Trinidad and went up to Tobago. And you know the Hunter Search and Rescue could find anything. And all they were on is wild goose chase because every time they ask, where the child, where did you last saw the child, the story keeps changing. Everybody was in uproar. The people from other villages came to assist.
Yep.
Fishermen, Tobago fishermen, came up with their boats and searched every inch of the waters around that area in Tobago where the child was last seen, looking and searching. Any lead they heard of, anything they hear, they say, all right, we're not seeing him in the sea. Let me try the land. He probably wander off in the forest. They even reach as far as the dumping Tobago where they dump the garbage. They went all there looking and searching for the child. Nowhere to be found. They lost all hope in finding the child alive because it's almost a week. And they are saying that if a 2-year-old child wouldn't be able to survive a whole week without food and water, so they're trying out, they're searching out for a body. Right? Into the second week, Ian Allen reached on the scene. News outlets from all different news stations and news houses, media houses, went to Tobago trying to get some information into the whereabouts of the child. This child became a national issue. Even parliamentary representatives and ministers, even our prime minister.
With the Western music, the good, bad, and ugly, man, heavy. That need that.
I have this one here. This is a sad day.
Oh.
Jack into the right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You hearing it now? Yeah. This is a sad day. Whereby after all the resources and manpower trying to find this child, only to hear that the child has been unalived by the stepfather. And now, all we await now is for the stepfather to assist the police officers in Tobago as to where he had hidden the body of that child. What say you? The numbers to call 622-4911, 622-4911, and 394-4911. The lines are open. Lost that call. Afternoon, caller.
Good evening, darling. I called to sing happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
To David.
May the Lord Father Jesus bless this boy. I don't know you all, right? But I bless him for his birthday in mighty Jesus' name. Right? And here, you see that murder thing, son? Who something happened to him? Here, I have a son in Tobago too because originally from Tobago. And regardless how he and the girl might get out when she's pregnant, she always keep the baby. She always keep the baby. And once I know she's pregnant, friend, watch me. I deal with her.
All right.
You understand? In Jesus' name. We don't like this what's going on.
Yes.
Because our mother and our grandmother. All right, loving the house, my boy.
Right,
you don't take it on because what? You give life.
Yes.
To take it number one.
Yes.
Right? So we praying and look, we're getting justice. You see? God not sleeping, boy.
Thank you,
Let
caller.
us pray.
Thanks, caller.
Thank you so
Okay,
much.
darling.
Yes,
Right.
thank
Yeah.
you.
Heavy, sad.
It's sad, it's sad.
Heavy, how they could kill a little soul, a little good soul like that child, if it's allegedly stepfather killed the child. Yes. And how the mother could be so loyalty to her boyfriend.
All right, we have a call here. Good afternoon, caller.
Yeah, good afternoon, gentlemen. My condolences to the mother and the real father of that child and the rest of the community with this situation. Tell you something. Kingsley, you were saying, and I think you too, Heavy, that well, it's not all states, I mean, it's illegal. In some states, they make it legal. No need to tell you which ones, right?
The Democrats,
but which party,
I know which one. The Democrats,
right?
they could show a child. In Republican states, they can't show a child.
Well, that's debatable.
Most of them.
You have pro-life and pro-choice.
Yeah.
And the pro-choice people, they have them in the Republican Party too. There's a big tent in the Republican Party.
True.
But
at least,
I'll tell you this though: the same people who tell you and encourage the woman to say "my body, my choice" is the same people who tell you you'll be fired if you don't take the job. You'll be fired if you want to stay in the ranks of the military, right? These are the same people. My body, my choice.
That's with them. That's with them.
Conveniently.
Girls that say in America.
But one quick thing though, I don't want to take up too much of your time here. Research has shown, and there's an organization, and they don't advertise on their show and so on. I mean, they're international anyway, but in the US, where instead of, as you guys just stated, instead of aborting or murdering a child, because listen, up to life, they say it's in some states it's legal to kill a child up to 9 months and up to birth.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, there's an organization where young women don't want to keep a child or a young couple or whatever. They will let the mother listen to the heartbeat of the child. They will let the mother and father watch the child, the sonogram and stuff. And then not therapy, no. They got to go all that. And then what happens is that most of the time they will go through the birth and put the child up for adoption. You never know who that child will be in the future, right? But, right, the other people, no, all goes bad. They will faster try to save a little wabin than a child. I'm not trying to be gross here, but it's the reality to it.
Yeah.
You understand? And you have people like that. I don't know how you could support a political party, and as we're going in the US, and you have them in the UNC and the PNM, both sides, you have them in there, right? Who wouldn't blink an eye, when it comes to issues like that. Anyway, have a good day, gentlemen. Bye.
Okay, baby chump.
Thank you very much.
It hurt to know that mother was so loyal to that man, and because I do not know the story.
We do not know the circumstances.
I don't know why she was so loyal.
Why you even know if she had known that the man killed the child? Right? Caller.
Hi, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, caller.
I'm listening to the program, and I would just like to say the story had too many twists.
Plenty.
And I didn't believe anything anybody was saying. Right?
Yeah.
From the beginning, I knew something had to be seriously wrong. And anybody with common sense will know there's something wrong with our story. And too many children in this time is meeting unfortunate circumstances such as these. And Trinidad and Tobago needs to wake up and protect children.
Yeah.
Because this child did not deserve this. He started to look like yes. As a mother, she could have done things differently. There are many different things she could have done than doing what she did and allowing this man to take the life of a child. We need God. We need to go back to church. Trinidad is losing all sense of its reality as a country. Thank you. That's all I need to say.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, caller.
Most she crying and talking and all day, everybody. You know, that's sad. It's a sad thing to know that happened. And it's, I don't know, boy. I don't know what took place in what went on there, but it's sad. I don't know what got into his mind. We do not know the story unless we interview the father or the mother. But it really had. But I could take that listen to Michael right now, but because it hold me.
I'm gonna take one more call and then. Caller, good afternoon.
Yes, hi, good afternoon to you and Kingsley.
Good afternoon.
You see what happened? The caller saying they Trinidad have to wake up and Tobago. How will people know what's going through the minds of their parents in a house? They have their little children. But you see, if what Ian Allen said is only when a lot of people get to know when he highlighted. People come from all over and didn't know because what he said, if the police are taking steps from the time the child was missing, you take them, you question them, and they put the two of them together, the mother and the stepfather, and then me and some cousins. Keep them separate and see what story each one giving, you know. And it's a good thing he went because then everybody gets to know, everybody, media, everybody. Then everything blew up, you know. And then the police still, and he went back the Friday too. Then it's the Friday, they take the parents and carry them down. You see, so the delay on this to the authorities. I mean, it's a very sad thing. Every time you watch that child picture and what, to think people do this for their own child. I wish they really get justice and catch these people. You remember they hold a child and kill the child and have it in a barrel and Maloney? That stepfather was up and down looking for the child. When they do catch the whole, he the one who murdered the child.
Yeah.
So they like the innocent, searching. So I don't know what it is going on. These parents, I don't know, they need counseling, they need educating to be a parent before they have children. Or because the mother is 22 years, the child is 2 years, you know. These young people, this is what, it's a very sad thing. I hope they get the people who do this. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Well, that being said, we have to go for a short break, and I just had to let you guys know. Okay, so need data on the go? Get a preloaded SIM card for as low as $40. Available at any store where you see a Digicel sign on the outside. Spot the Digicel sign, get a new number, preloaded data, and more. Spin to win. Win up to $750 weekly in cash. Digicel customers can text the word SPIN to 8181 to enter. Enter now for the chance to win cash weekly. Right? So we're going for a short break, and we're going to be right back after the break. So keep it locked right here to Talk City 91.1 FM.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
So, need just 10 laborers? Purple Cow's your choice. Need 10,000 laborers? Purple Cow's the only choice. The Purple Cow Advertising, at Purple Cow Advertising, we bring your ideas to life. We're creative grazes and imagination runs a little while. From eye-catching labels to stand-up banners, posters, and more. If you can imagine it, we can print it. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram and see the magic for yourself. Purple Cow Advertising. Little company, big heart. Proudly serving Marbella for over 12 years. So, Kingsley, so we are back.
Yeah.
Yes, we are back. We are back right here on Talk City 91.1 FM. And, we were dealing with that heart-wrenching issue of that child over there in Tobago, that 2-year-old child. And news reaching us here in Trinidad that the stepfather has confessed for the unaliving of that 2-year-old child. We yet to know whether or not if the mother of that child is an accomplice. We yet to know whether or not if she knew and was threatened or was under duress by the stepfather, or she knew and willingly participated. We yet to know who are the other 5 people who also is involved and what is their involvement. And we await to hear whether or not if the body of that child is discovered. Let's go to the phone lines.
I hunt and rescue.
Yes,
Live.
good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon, Happy.
Hey, good afternoon, Granny.
Mr. Kingsley.
Granny.
I was listening all them great program.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I wasn't here in the evening at all, but you're okay then. All right.
I want to say one thing about that child.
Great.
From that day up to today, Granny can't settle. I can't settle. I will tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
If I pass on my road and I see an animal sick or animal get an accident, I will go and get a box and make it sure, call my daughter, one of them, let us pick it up. Take it to the doctor. I will bring that animal home. Take care of that animal and get a good home for that animal. There is no reason and no cause for nobody to kill a child at all. At no how. Whether it's abortion, whether anyhow, a life is a life. A life is very precious, especially a human life. God makes humans superior to all animals and to do the right thing and take care of the animals. And I will take care of that. It is me, that man needs hanging. And the mother needs a good whipping, schooling. And I will tell you something too.
Mm-hmm.
When Ian Allen talked to the child father walking, his mother said when she has any little thing, she just send it to help the child. You say don't see the child, you don't get to talk to the child. What? You have a responsibility to work and give your mother money, what it is to send up on child too. So the whole crew there, none of them wasn't good. So I would have hung the stepfather. Kingsley, all the kids were there.
All right. All right, Granny.
How is she going?
Is he going good, man? I'll tell him you ask for him.
He don't call me, sir. You have to head a beach out there, you know.
Yeah, we had to come up beach.
The beach there right there.
Yeah. All right, Granny.
Right, keep good.
Thank you very much, Granny. Yes. I want to say kudos to Ian Allen, because he posted a video where probably about I think it's about an hour after the report the child missing, that they saw the both parents, mother and her boyfriend, which is the stepfather, was walking casually. They went down the road somewhere and then they walked back, right? And I think it's during the hours that they say the child went missing. So it seems like they didn't want to look for the child. I also saw on social media where the stepfather called someone with a van to come and pick him up. That same day when the child was missing, and the guy said he couldn't come because the van is not his own, it is his brother's own. He had to ask the brother, and he gave him the brother number or something. So, and all these are different stories surrounding, right? But we yet to know, right, whether or not if the mother was had a part to play, was she an accomplice? It's very hard to believe that a mother would be a part of the unaliving of her own child. Kingsley?
Right.
Most mothers will defend their child down to the last.
Heavy, I hope not.
I don't want to believe she was a part of it. I also don't want to believe that she knew that the child was unalive and was a part of the what I'm looking for here, a part of the cover-up, whereby they had all these people looking for the child for days, for weeks, and she knew all along that the child has been unalive by her boyfriend and was keeping it a secret. I do want to believe that, I don't want to believe that. I don't really want to believe that she knew all that. I want to believe that, even if she knew that, probably he had threatened to take her life. You understand? And she had also play along. You understand? But other than that, I really don't want to believe that the mother was involved.
And we also have to thank Hunt and Rescue. These people
search and rescue. Yes.
Wow, these people just go all the way. They just go all the way. Right now they're live. They're on the spot where they're saying. They're saying that they're on the spot looking for the child where they get some information. I'm watching it on live right now. It's real sad.
Oh, they're on the spot right now?
Yeah, where they get some information.
Oh, so you're watching it on your phone right now?
So hopefully they will find a child. I pray to God that child will be alive, but...
All right, well, I'm getting some messages here on the WhatsApp. Someone is saying Kareem can't win a case of chubby. 4,000 people getting... Oh, this was from yesterday. Let me see. Oh, no. Oh, that's from this morning. Let me see. Okay, sorry. Heavy, it was the Lila woman who solved the case, not the TTPS. Why you think so much of them get arrested? Heavy, leave that woman right there. Nobody ain't want to hear about her. All right, that was the two messages I got on WhatsApp. We have about 2 more minutes before we go to the top and we go for the playway and pick 2, right? And
the 4 o'clock news.
And we have also have the 4 o'clock news, so we have about 2 more minutes. Anybody want to call in that 2-minute slot? Now is the time to call, right? The numbers to call 622-4911. That's 622-4911 and 394-4911, because in the next hour we will be switching gears. right? So, and we will just go along as we get information. We'll just give you little capsules of what is happening in the lead up to the right now is the search for the body of the 2-year-old child in Tobago. So
they're still looking. They didn't find the child yet. They're still looking for the child. They by some river, some sea they I seen heavy.
But it's not where the child is missing now, is where he hurt the body.
Yes, there.
Right? And wherever he hurt the body, he hit it good. Let's see if I can take a call quickly. Caller.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon, caller.
Yeah, knowing our loving Prime Minister have a compassion and love for humanity and children. Trust me, you see this issue with the hanging, this had to come back in the public domain.
All right.
This had to come back just for this little child, this 2-year-old. You understand? That the man confessed, right? Once you find the body, well, they have a case, right?
All right.
That is straight to the hangman.
All right, good.
No, that's personally.
Okay, so we're going. Thank you very much. So we're going straight to the playway. We'll be right back. Keep it locked right here to Talk City 91.1 FM.
Miss your chance to play Lotto Plus today.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. watch on TTT, or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch.
Dance to the drum, oh. Happy spirits have the sweetest rhythm, oh.
Ready to brighten your space the right way? Don't settle for ordinary. Step into brilliance. At Trinity Lighting Limited, they bring you over 20 years of experience in bulbs, specialty lighting, and hard-to-find lighting parts. Not sure what you need? Our knowledgeable team is ready to guide you, whether it's for your home, medical, commercial, marine, or business. They deliver quality you can trust and at prices you love. Buy 4 60-watt E27 LED bulbs and get 2 free, or 3 100-watt and get 1 free for $112.50, or 2 4-feet LED tubes for only $112.50, and much more. Visit them today at 123 Western Main Road, St. James, Port of Spain. Call 868-628-8373 or WhatsApp 868-461-8620 or email trinityetc@yahoo.com. Trinity Lighting Limited. We light up your life. All right, so we are back. Right. So we're back, and we're going to get you ready for our segment. And in case you guys don't know what segment it is, this is our segment right now.
From history to culture, this is Know Your Country, only on Talk City 91.1 FM.
Right. It's all about Know Your Country. It's where you call in. I'm going to ask you a question about the country, and let's see if you know your country. Right? So if you get it right, you're going to get applause. If you get it wrong, you're going to get some licks. Yes. So call us 622-4911. That's 622-4911. Let's see how good you know your country. Let's see who's the people out there that is Trinity to the bone. The true Trinidadians out there that know their country well. Give me a call, 622-4911, or 394-4911. That's a WhatsApp line. That's 394-4911. Let's get interactive right now. We're inside the segment called Know Your Country. So let's see who knows their country out there. Give me a call. And I'm going to give you a very easy question this afternoon. Well, I heard the news concerning the child, that 2-year-old child over there in Tobago. So we inside a segment called Know Your Country. A lot of people like you guys are afraid to call to answer the question, man. It's an easy question. It's a very easy question. Just call us 622-4911. Let me see the true Trinidadians here in Trinidad and Tobago who know about their country. Easy questions. Let me see who's out there. Caller.
Yes, sir. Let me see if I know my country as I should.
All right. I'm going to ask you a very easy question. Right?
Very easy.
All right.
Go ahead.
In the dish called oilong, right? A famous dish in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah.
What is it consists of?
Breadfruit.
Right.
Pigtail.
Yes.
A little dashing bush.
Yes.
But people add different things, eh?
Yeah.
So, those are to me 3 major ingredients.
Right. You can give me one more?
You want one more?
Yeah, one more thing you can put it to make it nice and simmer down nice.
Pepper.
All right. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Yes, I'm going to give you a round of applause, man.
I thought I get a prize.
Nah, you ain't get no prize. We ain't get no prize for this yet. All right, brother. Thank you very much.
Wait, when I say know your country, I thought you was talking about names of places and things.
Yeah, well, it's a mixture of everything, you know?
It's a mixture of everything?
Yeah.
All right, nice job.
All right.
All right, cool.
Caller.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon.
All right, what's the segment right now?
I beg your pardon? Know Your Country.
Know Your Country, correct. Right. Trinidad and Tobago is famous for a certain type of pepper. Do you know the name of that pepper?
Oh, it's scorpion pepper.
Ah, yes, you have it correct. Congratulations, man. It's scorpion pepper.
I'm a St. Lucian twin begonian.
Is that St. Lucian twin begonian?
Yes.
All right, okay. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Let's use on the WhatsApp line now.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, caller.
Know Your Country.
Yes, welcome. Right, easy question. Right, I'm gonna make it easy question for you. Right.
Okay.
What Maracas Beach is world famous for?
Bacon Shack.
Ah, congratulations, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, right. Like nobody can like this season, boy. Thank you so much, caller. A lot of people know the country, boy. Plenty of people know the country. I find my questions on them too easy. Yeah, that's what's happening right now. The questions on them are a little too easy. I see, how the lines the top, man. I find my questions too easy, man. Lost that caller. Let me see this one. Caller.
Heavy.
Yes.
The main thing the fella leave out for that oil down.
That's what?
You tell me what it is.
Coconut milk.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So he didn't make the oil down go that too.
He make the oil go that too. Okay. Yes, caller.
Yeah, good day. Know Your Country.
Know Your Country. Okay. Easy question.
Coconut milk is the main ingredient for that, eh?
Yeah. And now I ask him, tell me how many ingredients. You say pepper. Well, people, you can put pepper in it too to get a little flavor, but you must put the coconut milk. Right? Right, good. Let me give you a question now. Right? a particular dish in Trinidad and Tobago that normally makes for breakfast, right? You could either make it with saltfish or you could even use corned beef. What's the name of that dish? It normally make it for breakfast, right? It consists of saltfish and flour, or you could use corned beef to make it. It's of about Afro-Trinidad descent. It's of African descent.
All right, listen.
Uh-huh.
I will say Accra, right? But I never hear people use corned beef to make Accra.
Yes, people make corned beef Accra already. Accra is correct. Accra is correct.
All right.
Yes, Accra is correct. Congratulations. Yeah, man. Yeah, I had the privilege of eating corned beef Accra already, and I must say it tastes very good. Gonna take one more call. I'm gonna take one more call on this. Embassy who's gonna be the lucky caller. I find everybody gets it right this evening. I had to get nobody no licks this evening. Right? Everybody get the questions right this evening. Right? Let me see. Caller.
Heavy, you should take some blues.
For what?
You know why? That's scorpion pepper. Not everybody uses scorpion pepper.
No,
I'm not heavy, man.
No.
It's a moruga, it's a scotch bonnet, it's a sabupod, it's a Congo pepper.
Listen.
Heavy, take some blues to that, buddy.
I think you.
Yeah, take some blues.
I think you need to take some blues because you misunderstood the question. I asked what type of pepper that Trinidad and Tobago is world famous for. I didn't ask for the different types of peppers. So you need to take some licks for calling to tell me take some licks. So you need to take this. Take 2. Take 3. Right? Because you didn't listen to the question. Caller.
Know your country.
Yes, welcome. Last caller, know your country. Easy question.
Bring it.
What is another name for the pitch lake?
Another name for the pitch lake?
Yes.
Side library?
Yes, correct. We're going to have applause for you.
Okay, done now.
Yeah, people, we have Trinidadians here that know the country, man. We have Trinidadians here that know their country, and I must say, congratulations to all of you. Yes, congratulations to all of you participated in Know Your Country. Every evening from 4:15, we're going to be doing Know Your Country right here. That's our segment right here on Talk City 91.1 FM. Right? So we are back, and now we are going to get into our topic. We are switching gears right now. Kingsley? Yeah. Yes, you're back?
I'm back in.
All right. So Kingsley, I must mention this. I know you guys spoke about this yesterday, but I came today to deal with the situation with David Welch today, but unfortunately he's not here. I know you talked about this on your show yesterday, but it is very sad, right? And it's very embarrassing to our country, right? Where citizens in their hundreds and even thousands are lined up by that hospital down there in the west to get surgery for their eyes or eye treatment, right? It shows clearly how deplorable our healthcare system is.
I know that is your feel.
No, I am.
know you're disgusted about it. I know that your feel.
Imagine every morning, people who live in the West have to endure traffic backed up from early in the morning. From early in the morning, traffic backed up because people park up all alongside the road from Cocorite straight down to Westmall. People park up to go to that hospital down there. That's the 7 Days Adventist hospital there, where they were offering free eye care, eye surgery, free eye exam, free cataract removal.
4,000 people, they're doing it now. They reach 1,100 right now.
This is a slap, a gut punch in the face, in the gut of the healthcare system in Trinidad and Tobago. This so-called free healthcare that we have here, the one that it's only when you go, they keep telling you, come back, come back, come back, and referring you to this one, referring you to that one, referring you to private doctor. They never have no medicine. They never had this. They're putting off your eye surgery for your cataract or whatever you have for your eye. 6 months, then next year, next 2 years, next 3 years, you're waiting for 5 years to get eye surgery. This has to stop. And I hope our Minister of Health, right, our new Minister of Health, because I know it's not your fault, right? I know, right, that this healthcare system was rampant with corruption under D.L. Singh and that last administration for the last 9.5 years. We know that. The citizens of Trinidad and Tobago know that.
Make a pharmacist, Minister of Health. He's a pharmacist,
Right? We know that. My war music right now. Because I get upset.
Every refreshing your mind before you go forward.
Go ahead.
Every remember some months ago, a ship pulling here, a healthcare ship, some doctors from foreign, and the same behavior was there. Crowd lined up to go by
the
Napa.
Ship. Yeah.
Napa. I think they come and they went by Napa.
Yeah.
There was people trample on each other. So I argue with you about our healthcare system, and I say I'm hoping that the UNC could fix it in this 5 years. We well, can't fix all, but majority will try to think some service to the people of this country.
Yes. Yeah. Why will it take foreign entities to come to Trinidad offering free healthcare, right, for the people and the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago to be afforded the courtesy, the kindness, the promptness, the immediate actions of health and medical practitioners from other countries when they come here for a short time? We are benefiting from that, right? In a country that already have free healthcare. Explain that to me. Somebody explain to me why, when these hospital ships from other countries that touring all over the world, giving free healthcare, free surgery, free this, free that, citizens of Trinidad and Tobago line up in the hundreds and thousands to get those medical expertise. When we have hospitals here equipped to do such, why? This is showing blatantly that we need to fix the healthcare system in Trinidad and Tobago. It is showing blatantly. I am saying, Kingsley, those people supposed to come here, and they must be crickets.
It mustn't be so.
Hear what I say now. Our healthcare system is supposed to be so good that when these people come here, nobody shows up. Because what? Everybody done fix already. Everybody know that, well, they're getting through. They don't get through already. You have thousands of people every morning line up waiting to get this thing done. And they already do thousands of people, 1,000+ people already.
1,100 people they don't do it.
What the hell is going on in the healthcare system? I'm asking for answers, man. It's embarrassing. The people and them down there must be saying, them people who come, must be saying, well, wait now. Like we in Africa? Huh? Like we in South America? I thought this Trinidad and Tobago country is the land of milk and honey. All these people come out, they are not probably shocked. Kingsley,
yep.
I don't understand. But Yana, we need to fix this. The next time these people come to our country, They must ask, they must beg people to come. Not have all these people line up, people reaching there at 3 o'clock in the morning, Kingsley from 3 o'clock in the morning, cars line up, you know.
So heavy. We have no professional here could do this work here.
The government is spending billions of dollars every year in healthcare.
Yeah, but the nurse was now protesting. So we do have doctors and nurses who could do this kind of thing, specialists to do this kind of work here. Where we feel.
And you know what's sad?
We feel bad.
You know what's sad? The people doing it for free.
Yep.
And getting it done for free.
Fast.
Fast too. Quick is the word.
I see about 100 people, there are some kind of thing over there.
Yeah.
How fast are doing it?
Yeah.
The man, they say that 1,100 people they done do already. They're going to 4,000 people every day.
Lord,
every day.
Father.
It's full out. And I happy heavy because of that.
I happy for that too.
Right.
I am happy for that too. What is hurting me
is our healthcare system.
Yes, it shows up that our healthcare system is not functioning.
No, but have you again show us since from rowdy days that when the doctors they went by Napa, how the people behave. Mm-hmm. And this is why I'm saying that we are hoping that this government could change that kind of narrative.
Yeah.
How we looking in the world stage, because we say we have free healthcare, but it ain't looking so.
Yes.
Because every day some people say, why when I'm going by doctor in the public hospital, they say, hey,
yeah,
I have a friend there now.
Yeah, go there,
you get faster.
You get chef, yeah.
Once I have money you pay, people can get no.
This how to fix, man. We are callers on the line. Yeah, we're going to take in some calls now. 6224911 and 3944911. Caller.
Hey, Heavy.
Yes, brother.
I see I'm reaching up biscuiting was no pharmacist, you know. You know who he was?
He was.
He was a vet.
A vet?
A vet?
Yeah. You are not pharmacist? All right.
All right, brother. Thank you very much.
Vet.
Caller.
I've been pharmacist. You say vet.
Good afternoon, caller.
Good afternoon, Kingsley and Heavy.
Yes, good afternoon.
People have to understand the PNM has normalized lineup, traffic jam. They have collapsed every single entity, organization in Trinidad and Tobago. Yes, some people have to go through the waiting list for cataract, but it has been done before. I have said it many times within the last 24 hours. In 2024, the Children's Hospital in Couva did 300 cataract surgery free of charge, and NCRHA under the then government, under Dublin Thomas, basically collapsed it. They did not continue it. They did not operationalize the Couva Children's Hospital.
No, they didn't.
They have the expertise to do it. The person who led that charge for those 300 plus was a doctor by the name of Shanaz Mohammed. She had a team of eye doctors doing it.
Right.
She was under the previous NCRHA thing, but she was the head of the NCRHA, the chairman in 2010-2015 under a partnership government. So we have it. All we need now, and we have replaced them already, a former government. We need the right attitude, and we have the right attitude. We cannot have a government with an Attorney General did not match, with an Attorney General taking 8 years to go to law school, and one of them, a Minister of Health, didn't know how to use a computer because the PNM didn't continue the laptop initiative.
Thank you very much, caller. Caller, good afternoon.
Happy good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
You're forgetting PNM former health minister, John Rahal.
Yeah.
And he opened all them super farms and them, you know, before he leave office. Is he who studied super farms and them? John Rahal was a failed minister of health too, besides early also.
Yeah.
They do nothing for the health.
They never had a good health minister in the PNM. Never.
PNM never had a good, like all they forget to remember John Rahal.
Yeah.
Okay, have a blessed afternoon.
All right, thank you very much, sir. Now I have our next caller on WhatsApp. Good afternoon, caller. Oh, he left. Caller on WhatsApp, you can call me back. We have Good afternoon, caller. Lines blazing.
Yeah, bye, Kingsley, and happy Strong to David Welch, man. Bless the boy.
Yes.
Yeah, and you forget the cost of no show, man. Say who dead or what?
Live.
It or what?
Yeah. Wicked, man. Wicked.
Who live, who dead.
What's up? Good afternoon, what's up?
Good afternoon, Heavy.
Yes, good afternoon.
Heavy, I think for a healthcare provider working for the government, I think you shouldn't have a private practice.
Correct.
Because there's where your problem lies.
Correct. You working in the hospital and they sell your private practice and they directing patients from the hospital to go to your private practice.
You have a private hospital.
What else I could do? That the government provide me with that luxury. So that is what I could do. And I would make money out of it. So I don't give the doctors them wrong. I give the doctors them right. Go down by my friend down the road there because you know why? I have money invested in that building. I got to make back my money.
Exactly, caller.
So my thing is, if you're doing private practice for the government, you sign a contract to work for the government, you work for the government, and you cannot put a private practice.
Correct.
And you're going to stop corruption.
Right. Thank you, man. Thank you for highlighting that. Yeah, that is happening here. We have callers on the line, man. Caller, good afternoon.
Yes, Heavy, what the last caller just said, it is right.
Yeah.
I am blind right now. And one of my eyes was giving me some pain. I went to the health office. The health office put me to the eye clinic. Eye clinic gave me a note or a number to go for an appointment in January. That was December. I had to wait a month to go and get an appointment date. I got that appointment date. They gave me an appointment date for 6 months.
Wow.
There's a pain having one eye.
Yeah.
And up to now, they can't give me nothing to alleviate that pain.
Gosh, boy.
No, there's something wrong. And
yes.
every day is thousands of people in all the eye clinics. Port St. James, Arima, San Fernando, suffering with glaucoma and cataract.
Yes, boy.
When I walk into Port of Spain, people just walk into me. There was a lot of blind people in town.
Wow.
Thank God for these people, these doctors who come and
do
solve
this.
some of those problems.
Thank you, sir. We have to go for a break. We have to go for a short break because I see the lines blazing right now. But we need to take this break. So when we come back, we're going to continue with your phone calls and we'll also continue with the show right here on Talk City 91.1 FM. Keep it up. We're going to take a short break and we're going to be right back.
From hard-hitting current affairs
Good morning,
to real
Trinidad
community
and
issues.
Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. watch on TTT, or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Health PS team has to come and do what Trinidad and Tobago health system supposed to be able to do.
All right, so we are back, and that was a voice note I play. And I want to say good afternoon to Maria Santana Lockton. Maria Santana.
I'm happy all these people getting there.
You always locked on.
Yes, Santa. Yes, she always there. On my program, I know.
I just need you to send a little more than just Maria Santana locked on.
Maria
send
Santana,
a message and get into the program.
Yeah,
and
send a voice note.
send
we
your
the voice.
opinion. Send a voice note.
Yes, say good evening, guys.
Yeah. How you going?
Good guys.
Yeah. I go to the phone lines, man. The phone lines blazing. Caller.
Well, I'm heavy.
Yes.
We had two fairly all right minister of health under the PNM. I could call the name. Kamaluddin Mohammed and John Eckstein. It wasn't that bad under the PNM. Yes, Kamaluddin Mohammed and John Eckstein.
And what did they do to make them all right? What did they do for healthcare that made them all right?
Well, I mean, and that time from now, it is a big difference. It was a big difference from now. Now things get chaos. That time thing was all right. Country had their money. They do what they have to do. They was all right.
All right. Okay. Thank you, caller. I beg to differ. Healthcare system never been properly
under the PNM.
Under the PNM. Caller. Never under the PNM.
John Eckstein. You remember the peanut punching sentence? The commission of inquiry?
Yeah.
And the poisoning?
Yeah.
We found anything from that yet?
Nope.
Come on. Be real to the previous caller.
Yeah.
John Eckstein.
Thank you.
The first thing came to my mind when you say Eckstein.
Yeah.
Peanut punch Chiaga in St. Anne's Hospital. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much, John Eckstein. PNM never had nothing good in health. You understand? The only thing they do good in health is build the Mount Up Hospital. After that, they leave it to run down. It was supposed to be a pay hospital. They didn't know what else was. They take the Pandey government to open up the hospital for everybody to go and use it. You know that? That's a big monstrosity there for years, you know. You could not just go there just so, you know.
So true.
I'm going to take a caller. Who knows? Yes, caller.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon, caller.
Since I know myself in this country, never have no good attendance for computers.
Yeah.
I poor and I have to be paying my money all the time.
Oh.
To get surgery, 1994, I went in St. Vincent and Cataract having tooth because since 1977, they have me drilling in town. And I make appointment and I went back and I get it done in the hospital in St. Vincent. It was private, but it was operating in the hospital. I get it done. But it wasn't successful. And then the other one take cataract again. And 2022, I went private. I paid $12,000. A poor, hungry old lady as me.
Wow.
They don't get no service there. My first fellow make it in the hospital. And I said, never me again. I said, I'm going to St. Vincent to have a child. And the husband told me to ask for a nurse, and I asked for a nurse to come home, and I have my baby home. And the next one, they tell me to find myself in the hospital for dangerous, and I was going to the hospital, but God let it so. I couldn't reach, and I stand and get a midwife. Hospital never good with me. I don't know what's wrong with me, hospital. I walk the hospital till I'm sick with this first eye. They only telling you, come back. And they're not even telling you what's the problem. This last one is PRP. Hospital, I don't know why people are run there. Look, I have cancer. I went and I take the test early before I realized it's cancer. Some girl forced me to go in the hospital. When I go, I asked him if he can give me any help. He said surgery first. He said surgery and medicine. Not even something to dress. I don't like to talk. Not even to dress the dress. I was have to buy, when I say I'd buy my these must send all my dressing something different. The NDP powder, you can't get it to buy. You can't, they're taking advantage on poor people.
Yeah.
Why are only waiting for my time to come, which is very near.
All right, caller. All right. Take care, darling. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah, people, all the lines based and people have horror stories in the hospital, you know.
Yeah,
horror stories in the hospital. Caller.
Me and you too.
Good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Heavy and Kingsley.
Eric.
Yeah. You know, as we speak about healthcare, you know, I would like to see us try to do something which is called wellness, because most of the problem you see with what has been taking place at the FDA hospital has to do with people who are diabetic. It has to do with our poor eating habits or poor diet. And we find ourselves with diabetes and all the complications that follow thereafter. Now, the other thing is this. When we speak about healthcare, let me tell you something. I heard the minister said, well, that about 3-4 years ago, so it would have been DL thing, that it costs sometime between 250 to as much as $800,000 to treat one cancer patient for the year. And that our healthcare system does that. That's a big strain. And because of that also, he had been pleading with young women who from the age of 11 and 12 to please take a vaccine which prevents the HPV virus from causing cancer of the cervix. And not many people take it. So preventative measures are extremely important. Now, lastly, let me just make this observation. Somebody was speaking about the eggnog situation and St. when patients died. Coming out of that, John Exene established what is called the Regional Health Authorities. And it worked so good in Trinidad that Jamaica was having serious problems in their healthcare system. And the UN PAHO suggested to them that they adopt Trinidad model. Jamaica adopted the model. They perfected it, and it works better in Jamaica than it works in Trinidad. So, we're not that bad, because at the end of the day, it all has to do with money and availability. If we had the money, we could do much more than we are doing right now. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. Eric, that feels sad attempt that you're trying to cover up what your government was doing for the last summer years in healthcare. I feel attempt. You locate our callers on the line. I was going and dismantle that failed attempt to try there, Eric. Caller.
Hello.
Good evening. Good afternoon, caller.
This is and Kingsley?
Yes.
Yeah. You see that what that fella just said? I don't like to call his name. I will never listen to the Alsing with his chippiness. Anything the Alsing tell you, you have to take it. You know that crocus bag?
Yeah.
Well, right. 3 crocus bags of salt. Anything the Alsing say. So, yeah. All right. That's all I want to say.
All right. Thank you, caller. Thank you very much.
You see, I just say, no sort of money for healthcare and education. You see, these kind of things, they must pump money, education must pump money in healthcare, but we must see the result of it. We must see the profit of it.
Eric's contribution is trying to deflect the Ministry of Health and the Minister of Health and the Ministers of Health under the PNM and their failure in the healthcare system to provide proper healthcare for the citizens of Trinidad and Tobago. Right? By blaming the people of Trinidad and Tobago for not eating properly and getting lifestyle diseases. Right? The damn reason why we're not eating properly because the government is not making food prices cheaper so that we can buy the proper foods to eat. You understand where I'm coming from?
Why they keep the children hospital closed for 9 years heavy.
Correct. Ask them why they keep an international children hospital closed and only open it for COVID.
We was happy when that opened.
Yes, so I have plenty callers on the line. Plenty callers. Caller.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, caller. Good evening. Good afternoon.
Since I was 18 years old, I took the nurse's exam for tranquility. 300 of us. I still have the photo and the form that I took the exam on. I was successful. Maladin Mohammed took 50. He said you were successful and you told you later that you put in your results on 5. I'm 72 today. And he never called me.
Wow.
I just one package.
Wow.
In them days, when you go to the hospital, they never have medicine. But they could refer you to Donald Chikowick, Maladin Mohammed, and Houdin. All his doctors down there. You could get the medicine down there.
Exactly.
So what Eric and our next man was saying, like, any foolish talk.
All right. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Don't even run in racket. All them healthcare ministers are set a racket in the PNM they was running. Caller. I lost him. Call me back, foreign caller. Call me back.
Hello.
Yes, good afternoon, caller.
Yes, good afternoon.
You know, I had an uncle, 1974, he was in San Fernando General Hospital. They didn't have no medication. They have to give my aunt a prescription to want my medicine in those days. And then they had oil boom, swimming in money. I was in Mount Hope 2020. I do surgery. They give my son prescription. Anytime, no matter what year you go from, ever since, they never have medicine. They never had medicine. What are we calling to talk about that health minister? Since 1970, it's past years now, the health like this, they never have medicine. He just only come to for a bit of propaganda. He maybe never go in the hospital.
You come to try.
Something. You come to try. Thank you, darling.
Yes.
Thank you, darling. We have plenty of callers on the line. Caller.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, caller.
Kelly, I'm giving one who moved to do for my sleep. I hear Eric talking about John Epstein established the Regional Health Authority. If my memory serves me right, that was established under the NAR government. I wanted to do some research.
I will go and find out because I don't have that information. I will check it. Right? No problem.
Because my memory serves me right, that was established under the NAR government, under Robinson.
All right. I'll go check and see. Yeah. Caller.
Yeah. Heavy and Kingsley.
Yes, good afternoon.
Heavy. You wishes to know where all our oil boom dollars disappeared to? Would you like to know, Kingsley?
Yeah.
Well, here I will tell you all. It swam away to all those offshore banks. Thanks.
All right, thank you. We have a foreign caller on the line. Caller.
Quick question: the guy with the cookers bag quote there, comment. Was that COP you call in there?
No, that wasn't COP.
Oh, okay. All right. Thanks.
All right. Kingsley, all the lines light up. All the lines light up. We have to go for the top of the hour. Right. So here what? We're going for the top of the hour. We're going to come back. Keep it locked right here to Talk City 91.1 FM. Let's go.
Talk City 91.1 FM. Talk.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins.
Yes, we are back. Kingsley and Heavy on the afternoon show, Under the Radar. Right? Once again, we got to say happy birthday to our colleague.
Yeah, before we go, we'll drop a song for him at the end.
Yeah. Happy birthday to go out to David Welch. He's not here this evening because, he has a, today's birthday he want to celebrate, Yeah. Right, so going back to the phone lines. We have the callers on the lines blazing right now. Caller. Good afternoon, caller.
Caller, you're alive.
Mr. Heavy.
Yes.
Mr. Kingsley, a blessed day to you all and to the people of Trinidad. Mr. Heavy, what I just sit down and study when you're talking, you just open up my intellect.
in this country, we are the citizens of this land. Just make ourselves sick in us. We just triple up this, triple up that, drink this, drink that, eat this, eat that. We see we falling down and we falling apart. You know, and we still continue our bad habits. If we change our attitude to our own health, we will make ourselves healthy. We go into doctor, they give you 6 months to come back. You go to our next doctor, he gives, who gave this IMF? Who changed it? Who changed that? And every time you go in hospital, there's a different doctor you're meeting and a different attitude you get in. You see, like when mad cow disease comes and we reach so sick, pass we out. Have a blessed and wonderful day to one another.
All right, thank you, caller. Kingsley, I am saying, our grandparents were strong, healthy people. Right? And they used to eat, right? More flour than me and you. Yes. More sugar than me and you. You're talking about back in the day was coconut bake, homemade bread. You understand? Like cow tongue dumpling, sugar cake and chili bibi and all this kind of thing. We grandparents used to be eating the most amount of carbohydrates, level provision and green fig and dashin and all kind of thing. Blue food. You understand? Them eating rice so. It's level dumpling and provision yam and dashing and cassava and fish and salt fish and thing and pigtail and salt beef and oxtail.
They call pudding.
Yeah, we eat them. Yeah, pudding and all them kind of thing. We grandparents give we that to eat, and them living long and strong. But Eric calling here to tell we diabetes. And diabetes only now come the other day in the 90s when they started giving cereal for breakfast, cornflakes and all kind of thing we don't know about from America. When we started getting modernized and commercialized with fast food. Back in the day we never used to eat no fast food.
True.
It's level homemade bread and fry bake.
True.
And pot bake and sada roti.
True.
We used to eat long time. We were telling me about, right? Level cow heel soup and oxtail soup. You understand? Chicken foot soup and all kind of thing we eating. Okra and rice and steamed down breadfruit, oil down and all kind of thing we used to eat long time. We grandparents and parents used to eat that. And them living till they reach 90 years. You understand? Strong. It's when this damn food thing get modernized and commercialized with all this chemical they putting in the food and making the food and them looking big and nice in the grocery. You see big cabbage and big sweet pepper and big onion and big thing and the banana force ripe and all kind of thing. Long time banana ripen green. You can pick it off the tree and eat it. Don't talk about fruits we see mango and all kind of thing, all kind of sweet thing we eating, sugar cane, we sucking cane all day. How we get diabetes? It's the chemical they're killing we with.
True.
The chemicals are putting in food.
Food now, yep.
It's what have people sick.
Because everywhere, the rice for a long time, now the rice is the same.
No. You eating, listen, we eating level white rice long time.
Good rice.
Right where they giving the dog now to eat, we used to eat that.
Good rice.
But they tell you get brown rice to eat and the brown rice killing you.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something, Kingsley. I know it's a kind of commercialized game for you to buy this and buy that. You understand? But see, if we go back to nature, if we go back to how we used to eat long time.
Yard fowl, not white fowl.
Yeah, we don't want yard fowl and Creole egg. We don't want Creole egg. You change the fowl and you collect the egg and they make your egg and they make you use the egg, man. Or they'll come around me, they say about Eric talking about, it's the people and them, how they eating the cousin to hogwash.
Yeah.
Long time they didn't have all these people line up in the health center and line up in the hospital looking for health care. Good food, you see it. You understand? But I tell you now, don't eat flour, don't eat rice, don't eat this, don't eat that. You must eat more vegetables, more this. Don't eat no meat, don't eat things. So how come we still doing that and we still getting sick and we still going to the hospital?
I love my meat as I put it.
Look, let me go to the phone lines. The lines are them blazing. I know they're going to agree with me now. Caller.
Yeah, Heavy.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening. See that topic we now talk about it?
Yeah.
Before we grew up, you know.
Yeah.
Long time never had it. What the food they have now, you know.
Look.
We see chicken once a week on a Sunday.
Brother man, when we long time people need to go in the hospital, you had to be actually getting an accident to go in the hospital. Eh?
Yeah, we spinach and pacture and
pacture and all kind of thing we eating. You understand?
We eat corn porridge and things.
Yeah. And level cornmeal. All kind of what is it called the thing again? What is it making a ball? What is it called, boy? You see the red fish, cuckoo.
Oh,
level cuckoo and thing you see it, man.
Plenty okra.
Look,
my father used to go in the river and catch river fish.
Yeah.
We grew up on that, and they used to book on it. Long time it had fireside. You got a dude kitchen, dude carrot shed, carrot roof, and we used to heat up, bring the wabi, put over the fireside. And for 3-4 weeks, I used to be drying out the book on end. But here we used to do that. The time they were eating folk that in the army society, only all because it's real good.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I'm 63 years now. And when they watch me, I look like 50 years.
You see? All right, caller.
I don't get sick enough.
We know you get no sick long time.
The foundation is the key, and we had that our area. So
thank you.
Now it's fast food.
Yeah, that fast food killing me right now. Every day is KFC, and pizza and all kind of thing.
The chicken.
Yeah, all that chemical chicken we eating.
Chicken egg and thing too now.
Yeah. All them thing we eating now. They're killing me. Caller.
Yeah, boy, Heavy, boy, you're right there, you know. You're right too bad.
Granny, I didn't live until 99 and all kind of thing.
Boy, with the hole with your finger pressed in the middle like a ball.
Yeah.
Corn boy, that corn boy, we grew up with that boy, great in the morning, only 4 o'clock in the morning, great in corn, cuckoo, well, and you go, bye, bless up, boy, me like for you, we say it is right.
Correct. We have to go back to the foundation. It's the foundation we have to go back to, Kingsley. Kingsley is the foundation we have to go back to.
Oh, yeah.
When my granny used to get on great cocoa to make tea, great chocolate to make tea. Mm-hmm. You understand? You can't leave home unless you drink tea in the morning, you know.
Yeah.
Hot tea in the morning. It's not like you're going to drink and juice in the morning. Them children don't even drink tea now. You must drink your hot tea in the morning and you eat your roast bake or your fried bake and whatever it is they make with the bake. And they're out there holding and that's holding you up.
I can remember the cocoa.
Mm-hmm.
It's so great at the cocoa.
Yeah.
Remember that?
The great in it, yeah.
When I did not put there smelling, they see nothing smelling all the.
Before I go back to the lines.
Oh my gosh.
Kingsley, I growing up. And the closest thing to the hospital I used to be in was everybody's house had a medicine cabinet where they has Limacol, some bandages. You understand? You must have Vicks inside of there. Vicks.
To rub it
down. You understand?
Sap your head.
Sap your head with your Limacol and thing. You didn't have no tablet in there, no?
No tablet in granny.
You used to get more medicine. You see the more medicine. So when they get cut, everything more medicine you used to fix.
And they still were good.
More medicine. Yes. You must have that in there.
Yeah, back in the day.
Right? And a little plaster.
Right, a plaster.
Everything else, when you get sick, level bush, fever grass, wonder the world, vervine, what the next one is to call it? Oh God.
Just bush every
Just bush. You're sick? Bush. You understand?
But you ain't sick, you still getting bush, eh?
You can't sleep? Bush.
Bay leaf, some nice bay leaf.
Bay leaf.
Bay leaf, man.
Sappadilla leaf. You understand? Look.
Just to make tea with bay
you
leaf.
didn't so go to the hospital, let's say, die. Like if you get an accident or something, your foot break, you fall off a tree or some kind of thing. The old people have the remedy for everything. You understand? You get a nail joke, they put a stone and they hit it in your foot, bam, bam, and they put some soft candle and they heat it up. And man, look, I from the old school, you know. I can tell you. Caller.
Happy.
Yes, good day.
You remember a long time too, when you eat all them kind of food.
Mm-hmm.
Every month or every 2 months.
Yes.
Penny and salt.
So you gotta get your purge.
And heavy. The hole in your nose.
Yes.
And when they watch now, you're holding that nose, it's squeezing that nose. And you have to drink that thing and salt.
Yeah.
And listen now, and they're giving you that with a warm out, yeah?
But yeah, you're getting a warm out.
Listen, your skin smooth, your body nice.
Everything, your body nice. Matter of fact, they should get cooling. Remember, you should get cooling? The Bonner Hops bread. And they put in water and they drink that or some carrot water. Right. You get cooling.
Carrot water.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're cooling. You warm out. And you purge. Yeah. And you're back in the game. You're cooling and warm out and you purge. And you're back in the game.
Watch now. You see that thing and salt?
Yeah.
I drink real good. Hear that? And listen now. My sister used to roll my nose. I'm going to tell you back and they're pointing down my throat, you know.
Yeah.
And then whole day I'm in the bathroom. I'm in the toilet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. And let me tell you, one of the things my father used to make, I heard Kingsley saying it. You see that pudding?
Yeah, the pudding.
And he used to buy hot hops. And watch now, when he make that pudding.
Yeah.
I want to skin everything.
Listen.
Yeah.
But do you know, I can't eat that now.
You can't eat it now?
At all now?
Yeah.
Never.
I don't see it again.
You don't see it again, so no. Thank you, caller. Thank you, darling.
Anybody said I go buy that.
Yeah. We have to call it. Like, that's how this man calling from foreign here. Let me take this call here. Yeah, that man calling long time. Caller.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Yes, good afternoon.
Gentlemen, let me tell you something. Anything the body could eat and you're dead, good for you. Anything the body could drink and you're dead, good for you. But you do it in moderation.
True.
So we could jump high, we could jump low, and everybody could come with all kind of solution how to live healthy and all kind of thing. Them thing don't work. You know what is the most unhealthiest thing for Trinidad and Tobago? PNM. And
I like that.
Remember the man they declare that here what? Crime is a health crisis.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. The worst killer I have in this world is stress. That if you're a normal person doing everything right, with stress, you could get high blood pressure. Stress could lead to diabetes. Stress could lead to all the non-communicable diseases that you would face in your life.
Right.
But all that stress now comes now that how you're working CPEP. You have to go and make ends meet. Your traffic jam every morning.
Yeah, you're working harder.
They're working harder.
Yeah, more hours.
All the money. How I got pay rent.
Yeah.
How I got this. How I got send children to school. I have 5 children for 10 different husbands and this and that and going on and all that. Where that come from?
Stress.
PNM.
Correct.
That is the disease that Trinidad and Tobago. And once you get rid of that cancer, let me tell you something. You see how people lives go start to change how they could be more healthier in the next 5 years. I watch and you go see. Tell me you go see less people going to the hospital or something. I tell you, you get rid of PNM and the whole world of worries in Trinidad done. Have a good afternoon.
All right, brother. Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
You know, I like Cokes heavy. And the reason why I like Cokes, they say Cokes is the worst drink. But you're cooking with Cokes. You're washing up rice with Cokes. So I say, well, if Cokes so bad, Cokes could do anything. I say, I'm drinking Cokes.
You're drinking Cokes.
It's cleaning it in my body. It's cleaning it in my
caller.
Hi, good evening, you guys.
Yes, good afternoon, caller.
I love what they're saying about eating long time now. I'm a person. I don't eat any food that doesn't have seed in it.
Right.
I don't, because in order for something we produce, you must have seed. I don't eat seedless grapes, seedless pawpaw, nothing of that sort.
Right.
One thing I would love to see this government do is let non-citizens pay for health care. If it's you come in and you pay, let's say you see a doctor, you pay $50, and on bed you pay, when they in the hospital, they pay $10 or $20 a day, because to run the RHAs, I work in the system for 30-something, I can tell you.
Right.
All the hours is about $500,000 per month. Per month to have the RHA function. Healthcare is a dead money. But people I'm thinking, long time we used to eat all, they got thing, you know, they are getting vomit and steel drops, you don't get that?
No.
when you get dog, when you get a white man, you go by the dog and the dog lick it and it's so secure. Remember them days?
Yes, remember that, yeah, boy. You go back to old school there, boy. Yeah.
I'm telling you, but the really and today, I think the government, with all due respect, should let non-national pay for healthcare. It has to be done. All right, you're doing a wonderful show and continue, man.
All right, brother. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yes, the callers and them agree with me this evening. Caller.
Bring back the old time days.
Yeah.
I like the old time days. Heavy.
Yes, brother.
You was making the case for me, man. You see, it is the poor diet that we've grown accustomed to that causes us to fall ill to all of these different type of diseases.
The diet that we're accustomed to now, not back in the
days.
days.
If we eat more organically grown, like the last caller speaking out items without seed, which means it's GM, genetically modified.
Right.
If we eat more organic, right, we'll have a better life and we'll see the doctor less. But so the point I want to make is because of the fast-paced life that we've adopted, this Western culture, we just have to eat off the shelf, eat by the road, eat here, eat there, eat wherever we eat. Which is the wrong way to eat.
We had to eat that way now, Eric, because it's very expensive to eat organic now. You so much for provision now.
When the war started in Ukraine, I was shocked. And let me tell you why I was shocked. I learned that Ukraine, which is one of the largest supplier of wheat in the world, was starving some countries in Africa because the boats could not leave Ukraine to get to there. Ukraine feeding Africa. Africa eating long before Columbus. How come Ukraine feeding Africa? So what they're actually doing is poisoning Africa. Africa know how to eat the maize grown by along the line of the River Nile. They know how to eat what is running on foot. How come they come eating from the Ukraine? So you see, these are some of the problems in the world. And after they don't start to eat from the Ukraine, then the hospitals and the doctors and the amputations and everything start again. So we need to really and truly relook at what we are doing, because we're gonna get a whole lot of money here because of Keith-Rowley's Kyotyong and the rest of them. A whole lot of money we're gonna be getting again. We're gonna get a third oil boom, and when we get it, we need to try to do things differently so we have less people going to the hospital. You want to ask me a question, Henry?
No, go ahead. Thank you very much.
Okay, good. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah. I am saying that it's very difficult to eat organic now. You see how we grandparents used to eat long time? You can't eat like that now.
No way.
First thing first, right? The abundance of food from long time to now is a no-no. Right? You could have just passed and see mango fall in the road and just pick up.
Right.
You can't do that again.
You have to wash that mango now.
You understand? But you don't even see mango tree, so again they go and pick mango. Right? Unless people have mango in the yard, and people who also have mango tree in the yard, they borrow the mango tree in the yard.
Everywhere they mother going out all day. You go my neighbor foot there. You climb in a tree, a mango tree, a tree.
We know every mango tree is from here to Sour.
Yep.
Right? And next thing too, you see the price of provision now?
Expensive.
The only time I did see provision was on Good Friday.
I want to bring some for you.
Yeah, you get provision?
Yeah.
Bring provision, man.
I bring some.
Right?
I was bringing something, but I chop it out by somebody.
Then the price of the food we used to eat, saltfish going up. Oxtail going up. Pigtail going up. You them is luxury food now. The only cheapest thing to buy out is chicken. And now we have to choose between foreign and local. And local chicken more expensive than foreign chicken. And the foreign chicken big, and you know what they're having it. You don't know what the foreign chicken having it already, Kingsley. Right? Don't talk about fish. Fish is Mr. Fish. You understand? $27 a pound, $30 a pound, $40 a pound for kingfish, $55 a pound. We can't afford to eat like how we used to eat long time. You understand? We can't afford to eat that way no more. Right? So we had to rely on fast food. And next thing too, you had to work 3 and 4 jobs. You didn't have time to cook. When you get up in the morning, they just say go to work to go a whole day and come back in the evening just to sleep.
Tired.
So you're buying food on the go, you're looking for fast food, you're buying this on the go, you're buying pie, you're buying doubles, you're buying all kind of things. That's how the country come to. That's how the country come to. It commercialized for people to make big money. I know the healthcare system on a strain. You understand? So this is what's the problem we are having right now. When you get up 6 in the morning, you have to go to work for 6 o'clock in the morning. You have time to make a bake. You have to get 4 o'clock to make that bake. You understand? And then whole day working. You ain't have time to cook. You understand? And I'm going to go down that road with woman cooking again. Woman don't cook again. You know? I go my granny and mommy for food now. Let me go to the lines. Caller. Caller gone. All right, next caller. Caller.
Yeah, boy, heavy.
Yes, good evening.
Don't try that, granny and all the cooking. Yes, you have a restaurant, Monkey restaurant, boy. The granny and all the cooking. Here we go. Keep this number. Don't write. The other people don't provision. I go handle your top. You and Mr. Kingsley.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, brother.
Woman accent now. You're sick. No. That woman accent now. You're sick.
Yeah. You can't get people to cook good food and things for like long time. Now you serve in your house, they come like an ornament. I lost all the callers on them, man. Right, come back. I go for a break. I'm going for a break in a short while. Let me see if I can get a call before I go for that break. Caller. Yeah, boy, caller. Line too low, you see. Caller.
Caller live.
Yes, caller, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yes, my grandmother lived 106.
Oh.
She died at 106.
Right.
My father died last year at 88. And I have intention of going until 100.
That's good.
Because I still have my fireside outside. When I ready to eat my sada roti, I have my stove inside, the big tank, the 100 pound tank and all that. But I don't like that food. And I don't use microwave. I hot my food in a pot in the stove.
Right. Good.
I eat my provision, my pilau, my soup. Every week I have to make a chicken heel soup.
That's what I'm talking about. You that man know the thing. You know the thing, man.
Every week is a chicken heel soup. But I just like, you see when I'm making my tea in the morning? Soursop seed tea. Avocado seed tea.
But were you getting soursop? You know what I mean, soursop?
Well, when I go up in the countryside, I'll get a soursop and I'll save the seed. And I just grind it, and make soursop seed tea. Avocado, I don't throw the pit. I keep in that to make me tea.
Right.
And I am 63 and I feel I could shove down this whole house with my hands.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, brother.
Have a blessed evening.
Thank you very much. That's what we're talking about. I have about 1 more minute. Let me see if I can get next call in 1 minute. Caller. Who lost that caller? Who lost that caller too? All right. So we're going for a break. We're going to be right back. All right, let me see if I get a call before I go for that break. Somebody call on my phone. Please don't call on my phone on radio. All right. So Kingsley. So
you know your time change now.
we're going for a short commercial break.
We'll be right back.
And we'll be right back.
Topic nice, man. You know what I mean? I thought we offer the politics. I tell you what I mean.
Let me see if I can take this call really quick. Caller.
Yeah, fellas, good afternoon.
Yes, good afternoon.
Yeah, no, you need to get guaranteed to eat healthy. Just figure it for yourself in your backyard, you know.
Yeah.
You buy the ripe fig that you buy in the grocery and eat a ripe fig that grow in your backyard and you realize there's two differences?
Yeah. Two totally different things.
And the one in the grocery is big and fat and looking nice.
Yeah.
And that time it's tasteless, you know.
But the stem green. Always remember that the stem below that be green.
You see that yellow fig in the grocery? I don't buy that. I want to see black spots on my fig. If it's not black spots on it, me want it.
And you have to be selective about going in the market because sometimes during the week I go in the market, I see the price, I walk back out there, so I say, I can't buy them things.
I am correct. The price of food right now too expensive. Thank you, caller. Yeah. You know, Kingsley, you not have people right now can't afford to go in grocery and go in market and thing. People living in the parlor.
Just like me then.
Yeah, 2 pack of bourbon and a chubby.
Wow.
He died of lunch here because they can't afford to go in the market and go in the grocery because it's too expensive. Long gone are the days you could go in the groceries at $300 and come up with 4 big bag or a box or something like that.
Every year we hope next 4 to 5 years we saying that now.
Yeah, we want to be. I know it's going to get there. I know it's going to get there. We hope
so. That these things already change.
All right, so we keep a lock right here to Talk City 91.1 FM. We're going to go for a short commercial break. We're going to take a break right now, and we're going to be right back. Right? When we come back, we will continue with the topic. Right? We're talking healthcare. We're talking food. That's what we're talking about. Keep it locked.
Do you want to grow your money? The securities market could be your next step.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today, exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Vermala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago Today. Exclusively on TTT.
Good morning, Trinidad and Tobago and the world. I'm Ramala Balkaran. Welcome to Trinidad and Tobago today. Let's take a look at what's trending this morning.
Every morning in Trinidad and Tobago, a new conversation begins. And right here, we take that conversation further, speaking with the stakeholders and voices behind the stories. From news and lifestyle to culture, health and entertainment, we bring you the topics that matter most as you start your day. Join us weekdays, Monday to Friday at 6 a.m. Watch on TTT or join the conversation from anywhere on your smart device at TNT Today Show, Trinidad and Tobago.
All the way up until 6 o'clock, right? Before we go there, must do this before we go there. Right, so ready to brighten your space the right way? Don't settle for ordinary. Step into brilliance. At Trinity Lighting, ETC Limited, they bring you over 20 years of experience in bulbs, specialty lighting, and hard-to-find lighting parts. Not sure what you need? Our knowledgeable team is ready to guide you, whether it's for your home, medical, commercial, marine, or business. They deliver quality you can trust at prices you love. Buy a 4x4 60-watt E27 LED bulbs and get 2 free. Or 3 100-watt and get 1 free for only $112.50. Or 2 4-feet LED tubes for only $112.50, and much more. Visit them today at 123 Western Main Road, St. James, Port of Spain. Call 628-8373 or WhatsApp 461-8620 or email trinityetc@yahoo.com. Trinity Lighting, ETC Limited. We light up your life. Right, so we're going back to the phone lines. Yes, the lines are open. The numbers are called 622-4911. That's 622-4911 and 394-4911. And we are talking healthcare. Yes, we're talking healthcare because it's sad in our country where a foreign a international healthcare service comes to our shores and people are lined up every morning by the thousands to get healthcare, causing traffic back up all the way down to Diego Martin. Right? Well, people who commute in that highway on a morning by Cocorid there, traffic. Because people park up all how to get to that medical institution to get their eyes checked, to do cataract and glaucoma and all these things, surgeries and all these things. You know? And I am saying this is a slap and a gut punch to the medical fraternity or the healthcare system in Trinidad and Tobago. And I'm hoping that our Minister of Health and other members in the healthcare system, in the health system, sees what is happening right now and try and fix it, because we need to fix it, right? So Kingsley? Yeah, you're back?
Yes, I know. See them boys and them outside they still.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about.
Them boys?
Yeah, they having that time.
From the Sensi meeting?
Yeah, they having that time.
Because you
Yeah.
Oh, God.
The whole team. But
there's
yeah.
another action across.
Yes. So we heading up to the hour of 6 o'clock. So yes, Evie, what's up?
Yes, I said
Evie, but I asked the question the other day, and I want to ask you this, Evie, because I know you're a man might be able to answer it.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think in 2026 everybody want a government job or a government program and do not want to work in the private sector? Because it have jobs heavy in the private sector.
Mm-hmm.
And today again, I share next chicken place on my page who looking for work.
Yeah, looking for workers.
The fun park down in Sugar Ramaz.
Yeah,
5 Islands or something like that. Looking for workers. A share security firm looking for workers. So when I hear they say the country and work, the country hard. So that why I have to ask the question, is it that everybody want a government job and government program and they do not want to work in the private sector? What do you think about that?
You want me to answer that?
Yeah.
Yes. Everybody wants a government job. And let me tell you why.
Mm-hmm.
A government job, right, is more sustainable, it has more perks, and it secures your future. With a government job, financial institutions doesn't blank you because it's more secure, you're more stable. It's very rare people leave government jobs, but private institutions, people always leave and switch and jump and go on to other jobs because of the private corporate Trinidad and Tobago is kind of take advantage of workers by giving them minimum wage or poor working conditions or not good working hours and all these things. It come like they're working hard for little, and they have no big benefits. There are very few large corporate institutions in Trinidad and Tobago that pays well, give you good benefits and all these things, right? And a lot of people see what a government job did for their family members or their parents or whoever, and they want that. So that's why a lot of young people try to get into the government agencies like WASA and corporation and even in service in like police and soldier and army and fire and all these things. They want to get in there because it's secure. It's a most with a secure government job. It's a life-changing thing, you know, because your money sure when the money come, right? You can get loans, you can buy a car, you can get a house, you know. So a lot of people want government jobs, but it's impossible for the government to employ everybody, right? And also, to get a government job, it must be qualified. We all know not all government jobs like that, but
I was say you are afraid with that you must know somebody.
Let me retract that qualification thing because that's a myth.
I don't you're afraid with they know somehow.
That's a myth. In order to get a government job, you either know somebody. No, matter of fact, you could know you want to know inside of it. Somebody either know you. Right? You could
I'll
know.
feel sorry for you.
You could know who you want to know inside of there. Somebody either know you. Right?
So true.
Or you spend your money and grease a hand. Right? Sad to say, but that is life. That is how it is in Trinidad and Tobago. You want a government job, right?
Got to pay for it.
Because it's very difficult. It's very rare.
Yeah.
Right? And a lot of people, I saying it all day. I put it out there in the world. I put it out there to the public. You want a good government job? You have to be politically affiliated. You have to be politically affiliated. And now, gone are the days that you can get a government job, right?
I think people agree with you with that statement to make there?
I talk in reality. I've been real, you know. Gone are the days that you can get a government job and get permanent in a government job because no longer government doing that. They're doing contracts. Okay. So there's a contractual arrangement you're going to make when you get
2 years and 3 years.
2 years, 3 years to renew every 2 years or every 3 years. The most you'll get is year to year, or 2 years to renew every 3 years, or 3 years to renew every. You understand? Very rare you will get a government job giving you a 5-year contract or anything, a 4-year contract. No. You get 6 months to renew every 6 months and all this kind of thing, right? So now, but the financial institutions still recognize that over working in a private institution, right? So I understand what you're saying, but not everybody can get a government job. There is work out there, right? But this is where sacrifice should be made. I'm more into, and I want to tell you this, Kingsley, I more believe that people should look to become entrepreneurs and make themselves self-employed. You come out of school, you get your passes, whatever, go and take the private jobs in the private institution, security, chicken and chips.
Right.
Go and work, right? Why is you still living in your parents' house where you're not paying no rent? Don't rush life here. Don't go and look to get no man to make no child with for the ladies, and fellas don't go and look for no girl to make no child with them right now, to put you in a predicament where you now have to go and look for a place to rent, to carry your girlfriend and your child to live, and a lot of work hard. Like we harder that way. You're living in your parents' house, you just finished school, go and work in a private entity. Right? Save your money. Save your money. Save your money. If you get paid, at least try to save half your salary. Right? Take your savings now and try to get a skill or open something where you know that you are good at. Right?
Yep.
Even if it's to sell a little wings and breastbone, if you want a car wash to wash your car, if you want to, if you feel like you could fix a little mechanic thing, you could fix some brakes, you could change your oil, do something. You understand? Look for something that you skill in and start from there. Right? If not, save your money and do a little private lessons in air conditioning and refrigeration or something, so that when you build yourself now, after a couple of years, you can say, well, all right, I no longer have to work here. I could go and start my own business now. You make sure you put on your tools, you get your tools wherever field you want to go in. Yep. Or you could do like me, save my money, right? And buy a car, right? And I work taxi. I will tell anybody, when I finish school, right? 2 things save me, DJing and taxi. Right? It always have people on the road that want to go home. You understand? Work a little taxi, and it is not, I can't say easy money. No. I must say it is
working hard. I go up and down, you know.
It is honest money.
Honest money, yeah.
Right? And you're rendering a service. You're not robbing nobody, you're not thieving nobody. You can make at least $300 a day if you set your mind to it. Or you can even make more if you have the willpower and you have the determination.
Sit down the whole day.
Yeah,
it's hard work. Every day is hard work. To sit down the whole day.
Yes,
to be taking
it's hard work, right?
But it pays.
But it pays.
It pays.
Right? And if you can rest down $300 a day or $150 out of that a day and save on a check when the month come, you have a nice little change.
Every most short job today is $6, $5 no more. Most short job is $35 short job, but the most short job is $6.
I will tell any young person, because I started working taxi at 18 years. When I get my license, right? I get my license at 16 years. But I was driving already. Yeah. But right at 18 years, I was working a car for a man. I worked at a car for a man for a whole year and had to give I was giving him $150 a day. You understand? And them days was $2.50 to go move her. Right? But they didn't start to pay plenty money in gas sometimes. $20 gas, $40 gas.
Come on, you're on the bad.
And you're bad. $40 gas and you're bad.
Okay, anything next day, I know.
Yeah. $40 gas and you're bad.
Because the gas was so burn.
Yeah, because them days $6 for the $60 and $70 for the tank.
And the gas was much better.
It was better, yeah. So, but,
you know. Every you see now, I don't answer because I asked the question some days ago on airwave, and nobody couldn't give me, to me, an honest answer. You give me an honest answer there. Because I also put it on my social media. And this is what the young people were saying. Me, I can't work for them. I can't get no loan. I'm money too small. And these things are them. So you're right. And I hope that we can fix that in the private sector.
We have a call on the line. Caller, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Heavy and Kingsley.
Yes, Masha Road.
You know, you're giving such positive stuff to people. I hope young people listening, But let us not underestimate the capabilities of young children today. Because I have a little business and I deal a lot with kids. And the children that I deal with, they're amazing. And the girls and boys who are in high school and going to like Vishnu Boys, Bishop, Trinity, even some of these secondary schools, they are so amazing. Report cards, and I always have to give them free stuff whenever they bring their report cards. But what I want to say to you is this. You see, young children today need opportunities, and we're not getting that right now. Because every village should have a business organization, like a business association, where we helping people start up their business, help them with signage, get grants from Port of Spain. Because our country makes billions of dollars in commerce, you know. And the chambers in Port of Spain, when they have a luncheon, they're not serving cheap food, you know. So we need to tap into that and bring it to the business organizations in our villages. Because a lot of these business associations, Kingsley, you could vouch for this. A lot of them are corrupted. When they doing business, they only want to deal with their insiders. And they wouldn't bend over to help anybody else. And it's like a tight-knit, corrupted group. And I've been in one in Trinidad, and I wouldn't join another one. But I want to say something else. You see, I think the opportunities for children are out there. Like, I love pizza. I love sourdough. And I wish I could go someplace where I could get a starter sourdough in a jar, because you see it on TikTok and YouTube and all the time. But I don't have time to make it. And I wish somebody could sell that and I could buy it and then, make my own bread home if I have time, or just learn how to grow it in my own jar. And there are lots of young people out there who are good bakers and they work in restaurants. And, even like recycling, we don't need plastic bags to plant plants, to germinate seeds. We have the copra, we have the best coconut koi, and I see that tossed on the side of the road all the time. If in America people see that, oh gosh, they would grab that up in 2 seconds. But we don't see the value of what we have. And I'm going to say something, and don't get vexed with me. I blame it on P&M neglect. They were too greedy. They never invested in us. They never shared knowledge with us. And I just believe that whenever I think of Dr. Rowley, I think of failure and neglect. And he will be embedded in my memory forever. I tell you something. We got to give the UNC 15, 20 years, and we will get to where we want to go. That's my comment, Kingsley.
Thanks very much.
Okay, thank you very much. Right. And a short while, in about 3 minutes, we're going for a break, and then we will. I got some voice note to play on this side here. Let me play the voice note.
Hi, good afternoon, fellas. I've been listening to your show all afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
And I totally and wholeheartedly agree with what you just said. Self-employment for young people is the best way to go in this day and age.
All right. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's the way to go. Yeah, because a lot of people finishing school now, and I'm being honest with you, when they come out of school now, right, it don't have no job out there waiting for you. Right? And there are a lot of people out there looking for jobs, look daily. And sometimes I see these places advertising, they're looking for help or they're looking for employee, anybody want to come and work. And when they go there and they hear the hours and they hear how much you getting for the hours and
the costly heavy.
Yeah, it's like, wow, it's slavery. That is slavery. Caller, load on your radio. Your radio's too low. Go ahead,
when PNM in power, when you're in power, which is good. You know, sometimes I look at when we say CPF, you have to, and PNM to bring back CPF, they can work for that. You will always say the small, medium, and large. I like the encouragement you are giving this afternoon because it's the same thing you don't see there. But we need to encourage young people. We need to be better role models as adults, and it will continue, my friend. But I like the direction in which you're going. It's all about me encouraging, empowering, being better role models. Would you say that the money that people is working for, or the people that is spinning by the road, no? You know, some people say, that small money, more road, that can work for us. While I would say, brother, buy a teachable buffer. Go back to far. Find a piece of tools that you can grow your money with. Learn to plant your money, make money, invest. Be cheap. Invest. I hear you say, succeed. When you say to somebody now, you can't buy a job, money, boy, listen, man, we can do better.
All right, caller.
We ought to encourage our own.
All right. So thank you, caller. Yeah, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, man. We got to go for a break now. So keep it locked right here. Talk City 91.1 FM. We're going for a break. Take that break. We're going to take you straight up to the top of the hour. So, Kingsley?
You're out there?
Yeah, we're looking to go out there.
It was
right?
nice holding on the order for David. David, do enjoy your birthday. And yes, let's go out.
All right. Until tomorrow, we'll be back here. Same time, same place. Right? Next show is a wrap-up with Kingsley, and OP. Keep it locked right here to Talk City 91.1 FM. Let's go.
Good morning,
When
Trinidad
bad weather is on the way, getting accurate information and getting fact